It's got the noise and smell of the flight deck of an aircraft carrier. This is the dummy deck at RNAS Culdrose, and trainee aircraft handlers come here to learn their art, moving everything from Harriers to Merlin and now F-35B Lightning II combat jets. Well, almost. These F-35Bs are in fact faux fighters, life-size replicas made from fiberglass.
We use these for ground movements, and we use the Harriers also for ground movements, but they do burning and turning as well, so we can start those up. It gives you a real sense of the jets burning and turning on the deck. You know, you're behind the deck, you feel the heat, you hear the noise. Obviously we can't start these up, but they certainly have a presence on the deck for moving around. They take up a lot of space, as you can see, and it just gets you used to where they're going to be on the deck, how they're going to move around the deck, how they're going to work with the rotary aircraft as well.
Any day the students are expected to qualify, and for 5 of them, their next posting will be on the HMS Queen Elizabeth.
Genuinely looking forward to it, hopefully going from here to HMS Queen Elizabeth, and I'm genuinely looking forward to working with F-35s in the future.
It's something I've been looking forward to for a long time, is getting up onto the QE, working with F-35 with the jets. I very briefly worked on HMS Ark Royal with the Harriers for their last flight, and when they were decommissioned, I've just thought about this ever since, really, you know, getting back onto the flight deck, working with jets again, so very excited.
The models were made locally in Newquay and have been designed to the exact same dimensions as the real thing. But it's not just size-wise that these models measure up. They weigh 16 tonnes and they have water tanks inside, which can be filled with 8,000 litres of water, designed to replicate the F-35B when it's fully laden with fuel and weaponry. Moving aircraft around a flight deck isn't something they want to get wrong. The job itself, somewhat dangerous.
The flight deck of an aircraft carrier, whether it's a British aircraft carrier, an American aircraft carrier, it doesn't really matter, is widely renowned as being one of the most dangerous places to work in the world. And the guys and girls, when they go on the real aircraft carriers, will be facing some really challenging conditions. Not only could they be out in some pretty high sea states, but just general weather in general, and aircraft landing and taking off all around them all the time.
It's expected the handlers will bring in the first F-35B combat jets on the HMS Queen Elizabeth by the end of next year. Rebecca Ricks, Forces News at RNAS Culdrose.